So I've been staying away from more or less, much more than I usually do, staying away from news and politics and things like that for the last few days. It's been nice. It's been a good break. But I was talking to my brother earlier today, and he made the observation because it's like my brain wasn't being so crowded out and so bombarded with these external things that my imagination was kicking in, and I was thinking about things because I called him with a whole bunch of ideas, and but one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot today for the last couple 3-4 hours is the idea or the concept of justice in the United States at the end of November 2024. Justice in the broadest sense of things. And I'm just thinking that it's gone. I mean, it's gone. It doesn't exist in the United States anymore. And again, as I have frequently done over the last 3 years on my page, I fully acknowledge all of the privileges that I have in the United States of America in 2024. I'm a heterosexual, cisgendered white man. I have a law degree. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I'm over 6 feet tall. I have every single privilege that this country affords except for generational wealth. And it reminds me of, I made a TikTok a while back because I'd been having a conversation with another friend of mine who pretty much looks like me, and I was talking about the 80s and the 90s. And I was like, the 80s and the 90s were the last, like, easy decades in the United States. And I kind of caught myself towards the end of that TikTok, and I was like, well, easy for people like me. And I understood that as much as I could. I'm making a TikTok. Don't interrupt me. Shahan is here.
I don't want to interrupt.
Do you want to say hi?
No, I absolutely do not.
No, I was in the middle of a very profound comment about, race and justice.
I understand, and I appreciate that, but it is my house, so don't boss me around.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, good point.
But
carry on.
No, I was just okay. So maybe we'll turn this into a little conversational thing.
Okay.
I was just walking around patrolling the farm the way the dogs do, and I was just like, I was thinking about the concept of justice and how it doesn't really seem to exist anymore, if it ever actually did, in the United States. If you have any thoughts and you want to chime in, feel free. If you don't have any thoughts, that's fine too.
Well, I always have thoughts.
But I understand. But at the same time, I lost my train of thought a little bit. But I know there were a couple of points that I wanted to make, and I'm assuming that those will come back to me in a few minutes. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll go from there and kind of build on this. Oh, and I found a cowboy bandage.
Put those in your bathroom, just in case you got an owie.
I got an owie, so now I have a cowboy band-aid. Okay, happy Saturday, everybody.